So, as a child growing up, I used to spend a lot of my summers at my grandparents' house just because my mom had to work and they were the people who watched me. So, when I was outside with my friends during the summer in the courtyard, the ice cream truck used to come. And anybody as a child in the 90s that used to hear the ice cream truck, you could hear it from down the street. So I would hear the ice cream truck and the music going, and I would know that I had like a certain window of time to run inside and get enough money to be able to collect what I wanted from the ice cream truck. Now, my grandfather used to be at home all the time, sitting in the living room watching TV, and I instead of asking him for the money for the ice cream truck because I always felt like he would say no, I would just run into his bathroom and he had this big Poland Spring bottle and it was full of quarters, pennies, dimes, all types of change. And I would act like I was using the bathroom, but I was taking quarters out of the Poland Spring bottle. And then after I took what I needed out of the Poland Spring bottle in order to buy the ice cream, I would run outside, like try not to make noise so he didn't hear the change jiggling. And then I would go to the ice cream truck and attempt to get the ice cream that I wanted. But it always ended up that I was like rushing and trying to get the money so quick out the bottle that I never got enough money to get the ice cream that I wanted. And I always had to settle for cheap ice creams, or sometimes I couldn't even get the ice cream at all. So one day I decided that when I heard the ice cream truck coming, instead of, being a little deviant and running into the bathroom and stealing quarters, I was going to ask my grandfather for money for the ice cream truck. And even though I felt like he was going to say no, I was going to take the no like a big girl and just ask. So I ran into the house and I said, Grandpa, the ice cream truck is here. Can I have $1? And my grandfather was like, how much is the ice cream? So I told him like $2.50. Man gave me $3. Walked out to the ice cream truck, bought ice cream for me and my little homegirl that I used to hang out with. Now, I said all that to say that I assumed that the answer would be no. Sometimes we are keeping ourselves from our own blessings by assuming what the answer is automatically going to be. All you have to do in this life is ask. There's nothing that can happen to you from asking. If you ask and they say no, it's cool, but at least you asked. But if you don't ask and you try to figure out other ways, you're going to have nothing but trials and tribulations because you're never going to get what you want.